Hi everyone! In today's video, I'll show you how to work with Doctrine Association and relations. In this example, I have two entities. First, it is email with ID field with first, last name and with email. And the second one is phone number with ID field with first name field, with last name field and also with mobile number field. But what if we have a need to link emails and phone numbers for each contact? For this we need a foreign key. So, foreign key is a field or collection of fields in one table that refers to the primary key in another table. The table with foreign key is called the child table, and the table with primary key is called the referenced or parent table. Foreign keys can be contained in separate tables or they can be added to existing ones. For example, we can add a foreign key for emails to a table with phone numbers. Association models the way that two classes are functionally connected to each other. It represents the possibility of relationship between objects of the classes. And a little more theory before we move on to practice. There are four types of relationship or association. First, many-to-one. Second, one-to-many. Third, many-to-many. And fourth, one-to-one. In fact, the first two types, many-to-one and one-to-many, are the same type, just from opposite sides. Let's imagine that we have service with questions and answers. So, each question relates to many answers, and at the same time each answer relates only to one question. So, I want to join email table to the phone number table, and I'll use for this foreign key ID column from the email table. I'll use one-to-one relationship for this. So, let's go. Also, you can generate this code using maker bundle and make entity command. In this case, as a field type, you need to choose a relation type. Then simply answer all questions that will appear in the terminal. More about this you can read in Symfony documentation. Now we can save related entities. And also we need to check if email is not empty. We will add new row in the email table and we will get email ID, and then we will set it in the phone number table. Now we can fetch related object. So, in this example, first we query for a phone number object based on its ID. Then we call phone number get email method from the phone number entity, and only then get email method from the email entity. Doctrine silently makes a second query to find the email that's related to this phone number. It prepares the email object and returns it to you. Actually, you have access to the phone number's related email, but the email data isn't retrieved until you ask for the email. It's called lazy loading. Let's use debugger to see what Doctrine returns. As you can see, Doctrine returns a proxy object instead of the true object. And only because of that, lazy loading is possible. The difference between proxy object and real object is that Doctrine can delay querying for the real email data until you actually need it. But really, this object looks and acts the same. The proxy classes are generated by Doctrine and stored in the cache directory. I hope you enjoy this video and see you next time.